Hey, what's up guys, my name is Charlie. Today we're going to be reacting to some more Nostalgia Critic, and it's going to be The Magic Voyage. Oh boy, I don't think I've ever heard of this movie before, but I'm sure it's going to be absolutely god-awful. One, because the Nostalgia Critic's reviewing it, and every time he reviews a movie, it's mostly really bad. And two, his face looks like he's just endured 1,000 whips of death of Sargon himself. That face right there is not a good indication that this is going to be a good movie. So I'm kind of scared at the moment. I guess this is gonna be a bad movie. Who knows? Maybe he's just sort of nervously, happily smiling because the movie was so great. Think positive. Let's play the video, shall we? Let's go.
It never stops, it never stops. It just keep going, just keep going.
Oh, damn. He's losing it.
Okay. Alright, let me start over.
Okay.
Hello, I'm the Nostalgia Guy. Remember it? Alright. This movie is not only bad.
Okay.
It is annoying. Ungodly annoying.
Okay.
Just when you think it needs to take a break from being annoying, that's when it gets even more annoying!
Oh, Jesus. It's like the Titanic wrecking dog.
Okay.
Please, no.
Get the title out of the way.
What's
The
this
Magic
gonna
Voyage.
be all about? The Magic Voyage.
Wait till you hear this. This is a children's story about Christopher Columbus as told by German filmmakers. Yeah,
What?
that's right, German filmmakers. That's the equivalent of American filmmakers making a children's film about Russian history.
Yeah,
Look
that's...
how fucking well that turned out! Shit, we can't even get our own history right! So what makes you think the
God.
Germans have a shot? But this goes beyond just magical powers, a talking bat, or a talking tree.
Oh, boy.
This story goes right off the deep end of the flat friggin' earth. But what makes this film especially horrendous? Oh, you'll see in a moment.
Oh,
Let's
boy.
dive right into The Magic Voyage.
The Magic
So as the
Voyage.
credits roll, we see
Oh,
that the
boy.
film is too cheap
I'm
to get
scared.
opening animation, so they just
I'm
throw their
scared.
storyboards at us. We see the narrator starts to talk about the story we're about to see, and yeah, tell me if the voice sounds familiar.
A long time ago, people thought the world was flat. And if you sailed uncharted waters, you just might...
A long time ago,
fall
people thought
over
the world
edge
was
into
flat.
space.
People still think the world is
That's
flat
right,
today.
It's our very own Mickey Rooney. Former biggest star in the world. Started with Elizabeth Taylor, the other former biggest star in the world. The narrator of Care Bears.
Of
To black and
course.
white movies sometime. Actually, it is eerie how exactly the same his performance is from both these kids' movies. Listen.
But in 1492, there appeared an Italian navigator, a man with a revolutionary idea. He thought that the world was square, and his name was...
The world was square.
Ugh, that smile. As long as I don't have
Don't
to say
mention
it
the
one more.
Care Bears. Oh, Jesus.
Here we go!
We then see our main hero of the movie. Yeah, I bet you thought it was gonna be Christopher Columbus, didn't you? He does
Nope.
only take out 2/3 of the fucking poster. But no, it's a little woodworm named Pico, played by not former
God.
biggest star in the world, Corey Feldman.
I used to be a
Corey
bookworm.
Feldman.
I sat up on the shelf.
I think I know him.
I read about anxiety.
Familiar with him.
I'll save you. The singer can't sing, the songwriter can't write, and this has nothing to do with Christopher Columbus.
Skip it.
But he does eventually come across Christopher Columbus, voiced by, oh, Dom? Dom! Why did you have to pick so many bad movies? Do you think I like
Jesus.
continually making fun of you? You seemed like a nice guy. I liked you. You were really cool, but yeah, it's the story of America told by Germans.
Yeah,
should know
you
better,
might wanna.
Dom. You should know better. But on the bright side, he is Italian, so he can probably do an authentic Italian accent.
Napoli! My map is sure stink.
No.
Or maybe he'll be as authentic as Mario. Hey,
Yeah.
at least they're aiming for the popular stereotype.
Yeah, that's just...
Hey, I think I'd like to show you something. I think you're gonna like it a lot, too.
It's a me, Christopher Columbus.
Yeah, that's just...
It's 1492, and the world is still flat. Maybe it's not so important.
Not so important.
It's more like a
Kid.
Rubik's Cube than a cube.
Whoa, whoa,
Maybe
whoa,
the
wait.
world is
Too fast.
she's around.
Of course it's round, blockhead. What do you think?
No disrespect to insects, but how the fuck does a woodworm know the world is round? I mean,
Yeah.
seriously, where did that come from?
Yeah.
Are woodworms just the smartest creatures on the planet? I'm at the thinking the world is flat.
No, it's not. It's round.
Well, I'm at the thinking that Christianity is the true religion.
No, it isn't. It's Rastafarian.
No.
Yes.
Well, I'm at the thinking that we're totally alone in space.
No, we're not. There's the Blardonians. Once the Blardonian government gets enough money to fund their space program, they'll come to Earth and enslave us all.
Oh,
Wow.
Well, I'm at the thinking this movie's gonna be a big hit.
Have a drink.
Yeah.
So, have you
I need a
noticed the
drink.
main problem with
Oh,
this
God,
movie?
after this.
I mean, outside of the horrible characters, voice acting, story, and animation? It's a little hard to get through in edited clips, but let's see if you can figure it out in this clip.
Excuse me. Do you mind? I suppose you're wondering what I got here.
You know, I couldn't really care less.
No?
Sad.
How about this one?
My brand new theory, which will make you great beyond your wildest dreams.
That's so.
Oh, yes.
And what makes you think I'm not already great beyond my wildest dreams?
No, no.
Still not getting it? Let's try one more.
Are you going away? But you only just got here. Oh, no.
Yes, I found a new route to the Orient.
It never shuts up. There is always talking, always loud music, always something knocking in your ears.
Yeah.
The whole movie is like this. There is never a silent moment where the film can just breathe or take a break. It is nothing but noise.
Yeah, it's a bit too much for me. It's like, bloody sensory overload.
If there's one thing I can't stand, it's all the noise.
Yeah, that's sensory overload.
Noise,
That's just,
noise.
I'll break you.
It's like it's afraid if it stops being loud and bouncy, it's going to lose the children's attention. And that's not a good thing.
Yeah, it's
Children
not
need
good.
slow moments. They need pauses. It
Yeah.
teaches them patience and the appreciation of atmosphere. This is just waving your keys in front of their dumb little faces for an hour and a half.
It's pretty much more fun just waving a bunch of keys. Look at the keys. Look at the keys. Whoa, put the guns down. I feel like I'm going insane. Stop. I'm losing my mind. Oh. Thank you. Thank you, Arnold. Kindergarten cop, thank you.
So,
Thank you.
let's try to
Yeah,
continue
thank you,
this review
Arnold. Even the
despite all
Nostalgia
the
Critic said
noise,
that. Thank you, Arnold.
noise.
Thank you again.
Thank you. He goes to the king and queen to tell them his idea. Oh, I'm sorry, the woodworm's idea. And they seem to be on board with it. Mostly because the queen has the hots for Columbus. Interesting.
Off with her head,
interpretation.
maybe?
This.
If you tried to do that in front of the king, your head would be chopped off back in the day.
Believe you.
Come on.
He's much too handsome. Mwah.
Oh, and apparently he's a mind reader too, because he knew exactly what she was gonna say there.
What a disgusting display. But don't let it get to you, sire.
By the way, you see this guy in the back here who looks like a mix between Fagin and Jafar? The shady fella always telling the king not to trust Columbus?
Yeah.
He never shows up again. Not once in the rest of the movie. He was, how do you say, twist of the animation.
Whoa! Hey, these are pretty cool.
They did the same with
So
Lord
Pico
of the
goes
Rings.
into one of the other rooms and finds a firefly named Marilyn.
He had that
Princess of the
sneaky
Moon
little
Sprites.
thing whispering
Again,
poison
never
in
seen
the
king or
king's
queen,
ear.
so we'll just assume she's a responsibility-ducking whore.
I was in the land of blue twilight, where the nectar is always sweet, happy and free.
Okay.
And then, from a land far away, an insect army. When their evil lord saw me,
At last, princess, the secret of your magic light will be mine.
Yeah, remember this from the history books?
No.
Magic light, insect armies,
What
lord
is this
swarm.
teaching
Maybe
us?
this is the history of how the Smurfs discovered America, but then we hear
Yes,
the story about
Smurfs.
Christopher Columbus.
if the swan heart comes back,
Fucking
I'm not
hell.
scared of nobody.
you're so...
Come on.
So Pico tries to get her out of the chandelier, which seems like a pretty lame prison, as she could fly at any point. But some other bugs see her and try to stop her from escaping.
Wait, give her back.
Oh, please don't say she's captured and you gotta rescue today.
Laziest fight scene ever.
Yeah.
They're just holding
What-
her and he starts laughing. Call James
Finally.
Cameron. We have a contender for best action scene.
What took him so long to rescue her?
It's the Swarm Lord.
Quick, come on, run! Quick!
Princess is mine. You will be my prisoner.
Marilyn.
In my kingdom in the west.
So the Swarm Lord takes her back to his land.
Time to get a
That's the
vacuum
question, why did
cleaner
he
and
bring her
suck
there
up
to
those
begin with?
things.
And Pico vows to find her.
I'll find you
Of course he does.
all the way across the ocean.
And you'll never guess where the Swarm Lord's land happens to be.
Oh, Jesus.
That's right, America.
God bless
What are the
America.
odds? So while Columbus happens to be getting ready to go to America, Pico is asleep? Oh, yeah. I'll find you, Marilyn, all the way across the ocean. Right
God
at
bless
my
America.
sleepy
They
little
do
mountain.
incredible
Don't
hot
want to be
dogs.
groggy.
And
Columbus,
good pretzels.
Wait, don't leave me.
So as the ship sets sail, Columbus suddenly realizes he forgot something.
How could I forget about Pico? Pico? Sure, my little woodworm friend. He's the one who told me the world was around.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you have lost
Pico
your
manages
marbles.
to get a ride on a bird and
Talking
ends
to
up flying
insects
aboard.
and saying they
thought
told you
maybe you
something.
got
That's
left
not a
behind.
good sign of
I mean, it's a
sanity.
beautiful girl, sir. I really like her a lot, but she was taken away by the evil Swarm Lord to his kingdom in the west.
But we go to the west to get to the east. So we can look for your love, my little one.
I love how so accepting he is that there's just a Swarm Lord that kidnaps a princess and they're gonna go find him now.
Yeah, like
But
it's
hey,
normal
if I was
everyday
talking to a woodworm
routine.
with the voice of Donatello from the Teenage Mutant fucking Ninja Turtles, I guess I believe anything too.
What's he doing? He's talking to his little world.
What the fuck?
Good night, everybody.
Yeah, talking to your little worm.
He's
That's
kissing the little world.
Stuff they're getting away with on kids shows these days.
So
yeah.
while the
That's
crew thinks he's
fucked up.
crazy, I can't imagine why, Columbus has a relatively pointless dream about finding the new world.
The great Christopher Columbus.
Yeah, try not to kiss your worm.
Genius.
Whoa, wait a
Whoa,
minute!
where did that come from?
What the hell? Did he just pull that spyglass out of his gonads?
Yeah, what the
Did!
fuck?
He just pulled that spyglass out of his nuts! What's the point of that?
What?
How did that ever get past German censorship? Don't they have any shame?
This fucking movie
It's
is
only for a
just
second, but it's
on
just
drugs.
so troublingly confusing.
Yeah.
I mean, what the hell do you call that?
The Wonder Boner.
The
My
Wonder
wife would
Boner.
like that.
Okay, just forget I mentioned it.
Wonder
So it's like
Boner.
this movie couldn't possibly be any more batshit crazy. We get this insane dream sequence. It's sort of like watching pink elephants from Dumbo while someone was, oh, I don't know, pulling a spyglass out of your dick.
That's fucking something. Oh, that's gonna be painful.
You ever fall off? This must be a dream.
What'll I do? What'll I do?
Oh.
What an unusual view.
Yes.
The Dumbo
It was a dream.
dance scene.
So,
The elephant scene.
after
That always creeped
incredibly
me out.
important Scene, we
That
cut
scene
to the
always
next
creeped
night,
me out, the
where it seems like
elephant,
the crew still thinks Columbus is
Dumbo dance
crazy,
scene.
simply because he talks to a
All
woodworm
laughing.
and says a
It was
firefly princess
creepy.
needs rescuing.
But
and
good.
they tried to do him
In a good way.
But he sings a song on an accordion, and that seems to make
Oh,
everything okay.
Jesus, of course. Music makes everything wonderful.
Oh, the life the sea is a life for me. No love is a land of me. La 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 la.
You gotta be
I
fucking
guess this is a clear
desperate.
sign that their captain isn't totally insane.
Yeah,
Hey,
dancing
I think
around,
he's about as
prancing
valid as
around.
Captain fucking Kangaroo. But hey, different strokes, different folks.
Suffering from fucking Captain Fever or something like that.
So
Jesus.
because we see how much depth and texture the last dream sequence gave, they give one to Pico as well. And is it me, or is most of the dubbing in this movie very similar to a Popeye cartoon?
Oh, it's Marilyn. How nice of you to visit me in a dream. This is great. Orbiting above the earth with the girl of my dreams.
Yeah, just gonna be picking me some flowers, giving them the flowers and picking the petals here, and you know, the pretty lady, and let's go.
I really like dreaming because I can fly.
Oh,
I can fly.
my head.
What the
You know,
fuck is
it's
going on?
not
I feel
even
like
really
this is
dialogue anymore. It's just naming things that they see.
yeah.
Fly. Hi.
Don't be
Oh my gosh.
scared.
Whoa. I love kisses.
Whoa, space! Oh, trees! Oh, box office sodomy! Oh, I'm learning so much about my character through this. Oh, tool.
once again, the
This
crew gets
is
fed
just
up with
bizarre.
waiting for dry land, and they try to hang it.
Finally! Getting straight to the action. Hang the bastards. Get it over with.
Here's some more kid-friendly imagery, folks. We got characters being hanged and penis-friendly spyglasses.
Okay.
You know, for kids. Wouldn't you know it, they just happened to hit dry land while Columbus was hanging.
Oh,
So
what
it
a
seems
coincidence.
They finally reached America and... what the hell?
Temple.
Are you hiding? You must share the secret of your magic light.
Of course! We all remember the giant Aztec temple in America that was run by the Swarm Lord who kidnapped the Princess of Blue Twilight so he could figure out the power of her magic light? It's just common knowledge! Shoot me! Fucking shoot me!
Yeah.
So they meet with the talking
Calm down to
beaver.
start your critic. Don't
Okay.
worry, it'll be alright.
Who shows them the way
I
to the
promise.
temple. Columbus wants to go there so he can bring back gold and diamonds
It'll be
to his
alright.
queen.
I'm sure this
But I don't know if
movie
that
is
temple
gonna
has any
get
gold
better.
or diamonds.
No, no. The
Oh god,
diamonds
not
are here.
this movie.
So it turns out Marilyn is in the temple on top of a large honeycomb.
I'm sure this movie's gonna get
This-
better.
Never seen any bees in the swarm.
Because
And
if
they
it
try to
doesn't,
defeat
I'm
the
gonna
bad
lose
guy
it.
and rescue her.
And now, Mr. Puppet, will you get the gold?
Savo! Stop playing with your fucking puppet.
I get to the ball, yes, sir.
What is he doing?
Party!
Oh my
I
fucking
can't
god.
even touch that.
Oh.
Yeah, hand puppet, it caught fire. What would you say?
Stop trying to save her with a fucking hand puppet. Fucking save her.
Yeah, what a lot of fun!
Hey, come on!
Why didn't she go with him at first? He said, come on, and she just sort of stood there. What, was she too busy giggling? Time is of the essence, bitch! Come on, lady, this place is gonna blow!
Bang. Yeah,
So the
pretty
beaver
much.
eats through the honeycomb. That almost sounds like an innuendo, but I'm not clever enough. And the whole temple
Okay.
somehow comes crackling down because of that. So Pico and Marilyn get back together, and we see the natives of this land. Oh, this ought to be rich.
You've stolen our idol, destroyed our sacred temple,
Yes, but...
and you've made squishy with the swarm. How can we ever thank you?
That's right! The Native Americans were honoring the Swarm Lord all this time, and made a giant Aztec temple to honor him. What? Did you think they lived in teepees or something? You're a fucking dumbass!
Yeah,
You've made squishy
Jesus.
with the swarm. How can we ever thank you?
The lab. Hand it over.
We not only discovered the new world, but you were right. The new world.
Aren't you
she's
gonna fix your
around.
boat?
Just
It's all
think,
broken.
Pico, because of you and me, one day there's gonna be a big city right here, and there's gonna be a lot of people, tall buildings. Maybe they
Yeah, I don't think this is how he
he
envisioned it, talking to fucking woodworms
Circle
and...
sounds good to me.
I don't think this is how it happened.
Lots and lots
Yeah,
of slaughtering.
don't forget about
Don't
that.
Look up what the G-rating
Don't let
event
American
was,
rewrite
folks. It's
history.
gonna be a bloodbath. So that was awful. What else can you really say about it? The dubbing sounds like it was done in one go. The history is beyond insulting. The characters are horseshit. Even the
Yeah.
animation is inconsistent.
I just don't
Sometimes
get
it
it.
almost looks like something from Disney, but then other times it looks like a half-ass Saturday morning cartoon. And of course, it never fucking shuts up. All I gotta say, Germany, is that if this is what you think American history was like, Bugs Bunny was more authentic than you!
Yeah.
What's up,
Fucking hell.
Badonks?
Indeed, Germany, what the fuck is up?
Yeah, what the
I'm
fuck
the
is
Nostalgia
this?
Critic, and read a book.
Read a
The life the sea is a life for me. No love's a land of we. La 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 la. Oh, the life as the sea is the life for
The fact
me.
that they
No
can't
love is
come
a
up with
land of
lyrics
we.
just
We
explains
love
it
it,
all.
despite it, delighted to fight it. What other life could they be? He's right.
Beaver's butt. Okay, so that's the end of the video. Thank fucking God. Thank God that's the end of the video. Thank God. Thank you, Arnold. Thank you so much for that kindergarten cop scene. Oh, thank God. Thank God it's over. Praise be Jesus. Praise be. It's over. It's finally over. This god-awful experience is over. The Magic Voyage is something I would not want to watch. I would rather Puff the Magic Dragon than watch the Magic Voyage. This is just something that I just don't get. I mean, why did you have to go this route? Why did you have to, have talking insects and animals and do all this stuff? It's not necessary. You could have made a fun educational cartoon, as strange as that sounds, because fun educational cartoons don't go well. Educational and cartoons don't go good together. But it would have been much more fucking superior than this crap. When you ask them the question, oh, so how did he, discover? Oh, yeah, he was talking to a bloody insect, a woodworm, and the woodworm had to rescue this fairy and from this bee's nest wasp thing. And the teacher would be looking like, yeah, that's how it happened. Call the ambulance right now. He's having a psychotic break. So I don't get it. I don't get it. Just stick to the origins. Just stick to the originals. I know they was trying to be creative and it was just being a kid film, but honestly, I would have preferred this if it was a fucking cartoon history document. That would have been far more superior than this piece of shit. Yeah, normally I would say, oh, the music's great, the actor's great, or something I would give a point for, but I can't, in the life for me, find anything good about this. I can't think of anything. The music was stupid because he was dancing around going la 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 la. That doesn't even include a song. I can't give it a point at anything. It's zero. Nothing. It should be condemned. This is something I'm just gonna let sink at the bottom of the voyage, so to speak. It's gonna sink to the earth. I'm just gonna let it sink. I'm just gonna throw this movie DVD or VHS tape into the waters and just let it drown for all eternity. Yeah, I'm gonna give this one a skip. But if you enjoyed this Magic Voyage movie, good for you. I'm glad you got some form of entertainment from it. But for me, fuck it. No way am I ever gonna watch it. If you like this video, make sure to give a like, comment down below, and make sure to subscribe to my channel if you enjoy my content. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.